Hi, I'm Woody Mitchell and I'm running for Sandwich Town Clerk. I'd like to tell you a little bit about me and why I'm running for the town clerk position in your town. My wife and I, Patty, we've lived in the Lakefield Farm subdivision over in South Sandwich. We lived there for 10 years. We have 2 stepchildren. We have a grandson who's now 2, and we were just recently told that we have another grandchild on the way, which we're very excited about. I have a college degree in social sciences, secondary education, which I don't use anymore because I work over in Martha's Vineyard most of the time. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about owning our home in town. We've owned our home for 10 years, and I think that's important. One of the reasons I think that is important is because I feel that the job of Sandwich Town Clerk should have some skin in the game. I think that job should be one that when we vote for things like tax increases for the sand or tax increases to do things like a public safety building, that person should have some skin in the game. And so that to me is important. It's a $76,000 a year job. It's the highest paid elected job in town. The median income in Sandwich is about $72,000, $73,000 according to 2013. So I do feel that that's important that we own our home. As far as my dedication to the town, I've served you as your Cape Cod representative, which I'm currently the vice chair. I've also served on the ZBA for the town, and I've also done numerous things, as well as starting a recent bike and pedestrian committee to get safely from the canal up to the service road where we're working to pave that. I have over 26 years experience in administration and experience in executive aspects of life. I work for a company, but that also allows me to be able to do the things like listen to people, work with people, understand what's going on, to look at the projects and get it done properly. The reason I'd like to be your town clerk is I think that Barbara, when she was town clerk years ago, used to have a really good relationship with department heads in town and other aspects of town. I think she did an excellent job at that. One of the problems, though, was that Barbara was old school. So she did a lot of things by papers and so forth. And when your current town clerk took over, one of the things he focused on was modernizing that role, which I feel is important. And I think he's laid a good base for that. But with me and my devotion to the town and my working in the town, I think we could take that job of town clerk and go outside of those 4 walls of the town hall annex. And I think I can do that. I think I can bring that unity together of the old and the new and give you the bridge that you need. I also think that part of the role over there is to look at ways to improve the town. We have, there's 2 staff members of that office that could, one of those people, I've looked in the viability of moving that person out as a flow position. And what that office would do is when it's needed in other roles of town, that person could actually move out and help out. Like when you've got a line all the way out the window for the tax collector's office trying to get your dump stickers or your beach stickers. So I've talked to you about my dedication to the town. I've talked to you about my integrity, which my mother always used to say, if you don't want anyone to know, don't say it. And I've also talked to you a little bit about my professional experience, which I feel would serve us well as being your town clerk. I'd like to thank Sandwich Community Television for giving me this opportunity to speak to you today. I'd also like to thank you for allowing me to come into your home and talk to you. And I would appreciate you checking out our website, Mitchell for SandwichTownClerk.com. We have a Facebook page. And we also have a YouTube page if you'd like to see some of the videos we posted. And I'd appreciate a consideration for your vote on May 5th to be your next Sandwich Town Clerk. Thank you.